Hey guys, Drifter here. Welcome to Call of Duty Warzone, which is Modern Warfare's new free-to-play Battle Royale. This is the intro cutscene where you fly in and get ready to deploy onto the map. And speaking of map, this map is huge. It is absolutely enormous. It's roughly the same size as the PUBG map, and it has lots of iconic Modern Warfare-themed locations, not only from this game, but also from past games like Burger Town, Overgrown. You've got Broadcast, which they've renamed TV Station, and lots of fun places that you're definitely going to recognize. But that's not all that it's got. This Battle Royale has kill streaks now. Yes, that's right, kill streaks. You can call them in to crush your enemies if you've earned them, that is, and it has a lot of unique features in it that other Battle Royales do not so far, like the Gulag, where if you die the first time, you can go fight another man naked in the showers, 1v1, and the victor gets to come back to life. Briefly, on my opinions of this mode, I think that it is a super good and super fun mode. It is a fantastic and positive direction for Call of Duty, and it's going to launch in a better shape than Blackout for sure, at least in terms of game balancing. I don't know what sort of stability is going to be until it actually comes out, but I think that this game is going to have legs. I think it's going to be super fun, and all of the other YouTubers seem to really enjoy it too. Instead of me just gushing about how much I like this mode, today I want to break down the entire game mode so that you will know everything that you need on day one to play and have a good time, because there's a lot going on. Today we're going to start off with the health and armor system, and this is something that was actually changed based on YouTubers' advice. You know, the sellouts that you hate or whatever. We actually had some pretty useful tips to talk to the devs that managed to improve the game. So let's get into it. You have a base health of 100, which is exactly the same amount as multiplayer, and guns in this mode deal the same damage as multiplayer. So you'll kill people at the exact same speed, at the exact same ranges, with the exact same bullet drops, so there's nothing really new to learn there. Your health also regenerates, just like it does in MP. It's not like you have to apply a whole bunch of bandages or band-aids, or there really aren't any health items in this game except for the stim. So as long as you can get out of combat for a few minutes and then come back in, you'll be fine. You can use stims, and the quick fix perk does work. There are perks in this mode, albeit they're difficult to get. However, what's more interesting is the armor. Your character can carry up to 3 armor plates that they can protect themselves with. Each plate protects your entire body, magically I suppose. It's a very simple system, but this does include your limbs and head protection as well, and this plate is worth 50 hit points or 50 health. I do want to note that headshots deal more damage in Battle Royale than they do in multiplayer. I didn't get the exact number from the developers, but they felt that since we don't have helmet systems and stuff like that, that they wanted the headshots to deal significantly more damage to reward players that have good aim, and so that the higher caliber sniper rifles can insta-kill. So headshots will shred your armor very, very quickly. You spawn into the game with 2 armor plates. So the moment you jump off the airplane, you've got your 100 health, and you've got 2 armor plates, which is another 100 health. And as you loot and find more, you can equip up to 1 more plate for 250 total health, which is quite a lot. The inventory system allows you to carry up to 5 bonus armor plates that you can use to repair or swap out busted ones with, and the more plates that you have to change and fiddle with, the longer it takes. You kind of put in one at a time. In this, it reminds me a lot of Battlefield's Firestorm mode. It has a very similar armor system. I will say the plates are common all over the map. They're not that hard to find. Most enemies will drop at least a few, so unlike Blackout when it launched, you're not punished for aggression. You don't have to protect your armor like it's a rare resource. You'll pretty much always be able to find more, and almost everybody you kill will have more armor for you to fix. In the version we played, which is what most of the gameplay is here, the game had no difference between armored and unarmored enemies. Well, when it came to shooting, they had the same hit markers, the same sound, the same feedback, the same icons, the same everything. And one of the biggest issues that the group of YouTubers asked the developers to remedy was for us to have some kind of feedback on if we're shooting an armored or unarmored enemy. So they've changed a lot, and at launch, you will have a different hit marker sound for armor hits versus body hits. You'll get a unique sound when an armor plate is broken, and a unique sound for breaking the entire armor plate off of a person, so it'll be very distinct and noticeable. You get a cute little blue hit marker when you do it. You have the armor pop up next to your hit marker, and you get red hit markers when you finally down a person. This means you will always have some idea of how strong your target is and their health progression downwards. Similarly, when your armor breaks, you get a blue flash on your screen so that you can see it break. What I'm going to do here is I'm just going to show you the raw clips that Infinity Ward sent me of them testing out the armor system so that you can watch and listen and really know what it sounds and looks like. And do pay attention. I'm going to show one clip where the player actually gets shot a lot and his armor breaks and he gets the notification that he's in trouble.